So now is Mr. Muhammad Alam.
Good afternoon, everybody. After thanking especially Dr. Shinoda Salabi for bringing us all together here, then my Clemens, David Lovely, Amit, I don't see him. I'm thankful to you. And the reason when Shinoda said to me, I thought I would come here and talk about NCC issue because I think I know some of them. Because when I came in '89 this country as a SAS doctor, '94 I decided to leave because I know I couldn't climb the ladder. So, but for my personal reason, I came back to this country in 2002. I was very clear what I'm coming for, what is my problem. So I know exactly, and I hear Ara, I hear Amit, I hear Mamdo, what you're saying. When we are in NHS, work in this country, there is a three system. Either we are a consultant, either we are a GP, or we are a training doctors or non-consultant. That's what. So when I accepted this job in 2002, I accepted a NC, non-consultant career grade doctors. So I'm very clear what I am. That's why, yes, the title, you see here a lot of this. And it has been taught for the last 5-6 years. And we haven't come to a conclusion. We haven't given these guys name, what name we want. We have to give the name, what we want. So let's move on. The issue. And view of the NHS employer is different about SAS NCCG doctors than what is our view. We have our view, NHS employers we work for have different view of us. And that is the confusion in my opinion. What the NHS view of us? When we remember when we were brought, we were provided as a service provider to serve them. Whether we call it going with the wind or a dog's body, we like it or not, but that is the fact. That's why we have been brought to this country, not to work as a consultant. This was told to me in 1994. And I decided, okay, I don't want to be called. I left the country. Then my personal reason, I came back. So I have no right to complain. When you talk to the different people in the NHS, ranging from managers, consultants, lead clinicians, chief executive, medical directors, they say, yes, you people have no accountability. You have no credibility. Have we given us, there is the man. So, have we given our credibility that we are credible? Have we proved it in the last 6 years? Tell me if we have proved ourselves. Everybody, when I sit in the LNC, I sit in the, that's what they complain. What we look, yes, we are confident and competent professionals. And thanks to the ARMRC, they recognize us. Thanks to the BMA, they recognize us. We are the SS doctors. We have the expertise to take the responsibility of the patient. But we have been denied the autonomy. Gradually, systematically, we have been de-skilled, as people have been saying. It's well planned. Whether it was intentional or unintentional, I don't know. But we needed to bring a bunch of hundreds of consultants in the pipeline. So we started de-skilling all these SAS doctors, all these senior doctors. So there has been, we have been discriminated. And this purposely cited even by the GMC. Look, we have, how many doctors we have? Till 5th of September, there are 277,000 doctors registered on GMC. 234,000 doctors have been given licensed to work. 31% are the specialist register or a specialist register. 24% are the GP register. That 45% of doctors, which is around 170,000. How many are the trainees? Every year we have 7,000 graduates from this country. Every year we get 4,000 doctors on the specialist register. So who are those 173 doctors? Do I need to say any more? So we are the people who are self-trained. Some of us, quite a lot of senior people are equaling these skills to our peers with whom we work for. And we don't cost a penny to this country, to the taxpayer people. We have been trained in abroad. The country did not spend. Then after that, all the training we produce 7 year, 8 year, 9 year, you don't spend a penny on us. We have self-trained. And then all the people who are making decisions, my question to them, why you are wasting our money, public funded money? There are people here who can deliver the job. And that's what my question is. NHS is changing. Rather, NHS has changed. So, and that's what we see. What is the role of SAS doctor, these non-consulting paramedic doctors in UHS? That's what this body wants to know. We see now Academy of Royal College, GMC, BOA, GMA, everybody is coming together, putting the things on paper. We have seen the SS chart on December 14 put together by all of us. Fantastic. But why? We know why. There is a financial restriction. GMC is constrained financially. Now on top of that, now we know by next year we have to do 7-year surveys. The politicians have decided that we have to follow it. So now this is the time. But what is our problem? Yes, I admit we have a problem. We work for instance, and do we know what we want? We are confused. Yes, we are confused. Amit, I believe you three are. We need the recognition as a SAS doctor. I'm a proud SAS doctor. Once we have the recognition by the recognized body who run the services, we will get the respect. Unless we have that recognition, we will never get the respect. Once we get the recognition, once we get the respect, we will rise. No one will be able to stop us. So we need to clear ourselves, our mind. We should be very clear in our head what we want. And that's why Deshanoda, what he has done, we will put together what it is. And we have to have a criteria. What NHS wants? Commitment and determination. And this is our commitment and determination we are going to show you people. Yes, you want quality care. You want safety. Because 10 breaks what you present is right. Get it right first time. That's what the surgeons want. That's what the NHS wants. That's what GMC wants. Quality and safety. We can deliver. Only we have to show the evidence. So, BOSA has been resurrected. I am a proud SS doctor. I don't want to be consulted, I agree completely. I want to be recognized as a SAS doctor, competent professional doctor. If I want to become a consultant, I wouldn't have left the country. Today, if I want to be consultant, I know that there are routes. You put the routes. Yes, there are bias. We know that what happens there. But I admit, when the people are, you have to look after your student. You have to look after your boys. But when you are brought to us and we can deliver, do you want to waste the public money? So that is the thing you need to decide. We are competent. And the reason I'm saying that, because, I'm sorry, Dr. Himas, the BO conference, I've been watching with and I've been sadly disappointed. In this BO conference, there is 14 to 16 hours for the BOTA, training doctors. 6 to 8 hours for the GPs. 7 to 8 hours for medical students. And these 170,000 doctors who can give you the service, who have been giving the service, what time you can do the day before, We will cancel it if you haven't got the doctors. Tomorrow, before registration, we have got the 1 hour. This need to be stopped. Only then, you need us. We have been used to. We are ready to deliver. But we need to see that evidence from the people who are there to decide. Thank you very much. I would like some questions and comments especially.
Well, I thought I'd respond once I've heard everything, if that's all right. I'll be more helpful to you and to me, I think.